I think the only time I've ever been starstruck by like sharing a locker room with somebody was Jeff Jarrett. Um, 2014, I worked a show with him in Harrisburg, and man, I was just sitting at Gorilla. They had a TV set up in the back, and I was watching the TV, and I just felt the hair stick up on my neck. I felt an energy enter the room. I heard a chair pull up next to me. Jeff Jarrett fucking sits down right
Dude,
next to me.
that's crazy. What was your first thought?
I,
Were
I
you
was
just shocked?
I just started talking to myself in my head. I was like, brother, you've been in the business 8 years. Fucking act like it. You know, talk to him like he's one of your fucking.
Act like it. Get it
You,
together.
you know, don't freak out, brother.
Do you think it's
and
okay to freak out maybe a little bit though? Like I'm sure it's okay. Not freak out, but like I'm sure they appreciate that you're a fan. Like, you know, if you were to express that.
yeah, yeah. I mean, like, yeah. If somebody really like spoke to you and their work did, absolutely tell them because they're a human being just like you.
Yeah.
I didn't tell Jarrett how much he meant to me that night, but I did. I looked over at him. I said, "Hey, brother, my name's Travis." I shook his hand, and the matches were. I think the first match was already happening. And I said, Jeff, if you see anything happening in this match, like any tidbits or anything you want to break down, I would love to hear your critiques or anything like that. And then he proceeded to shit on the match that was happening, like completely shit on it.
That's awesome.
He's
That's
like,
probably not what you were expecting.
he's like, the arm wringer looks terrible. That transition looked like shit. And like,
Just like you guys look like a bunch of yarders out there.
Well, to be fair, there was guys who weren't very good that was in the ring, and they were known for not being good. So, but anyway,
very interesting.
Okay.
Why do these guys go to these types of events? They're just paid really well to come. Is that what it is? Like, or do they enjoy the experience? What is it for them?
Well, this was a super show. There was a company called the Ultimate Wrestling Experience, and they ran shows in Harrisburg. Jarrett wasn't the only guy there. Karen was there as well. I believe Foley was also booked that night. There was a couple stars.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome.
Yeah, there was a couple stars. I had never really worked with this company before, and it's one of the only times that I really like politicked to get onto a show. I literally did it so I could try to rub elbows with Jeff Jarrett.
That's awesome,
and it worked out. So
that's good. That's good.
And they booked me again after that, so it didn't,
Yeah, it wasn't for nothing.
I came and did my job, and I did it well.